Suppoman here again with another episode of Ye Old Savage Cash stroke Savage Crypto. So, just having to avoid various people. Look where I am today. Canary Wharf, Banka Wanka County. Am I right? Hey peeps, hello. Don't forget, smash up the likes, peeps. Smash up the likes. Quick question. Who do you think this is? What's up? Hey peeps, welcome. Who is she? Who is she? Well, I guess I should probably make that my first question, shouldn't I? Wife. She is from Tron, some very pretty lady. Your mum? Wow. Okay.
I didn't see that one coming.
Okay, interesting. So, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Shireen, I'm from Bitcar.
Bitcar. And what, is that an ICO or is that a cryptocurrency?
Yes, ICO and I guess a cryptocurrency.
So when is Bitcar coming out?
31st of February is our ICO.
31st of Feb.
Yeah.
31st of Feb?
Oh, sorry, January. I'm thinking
31st of January.
31st of January.
So that's
Don't
next.
Is
that next Wednesday?
Yes.
Next Wednesday.
Yes.
Next Wednesday. Is the lag me or Suppo? It's probably me because I'm in. Look, you got HSBC up there, Citibank there. No, there. I don't know what that is. Something else. And then up here, look, you got JP Morgan. So obviously, I think that because we're cryptocurrency, you know, they're going to try and disconnect us from sharing with the world, but we're going to show that we're not going to let them disrupt, are we?
No.
So anyway, so do you want to explain what Bitcar is?
Yeah, sure. So Bitcar's a model that we're a platform, I guess. And
Yeah.
what we're doing is we're opening up the exotics car industry. So anyone in the world can get involved. You don't need $1 million to get involved to have ownership behind, you know, a exotic, you know, La Ferrari,
Yeah.
McLaren F1. If you have $100, you can come on board the platform, you know, park your crypto behind a supercar.
So basically, it's like an asset class. You're buying the tokens. Let's say you bought the tokens from an exchange,
Yeah.
right? You buy the tokens, and then you can essentially invest that into cars that appreciate in value.
Yes, that's
Yeah?
exactly what we're doing.
Okay, but what kind of cars?
So these are going to be like the very top end, you know, top of the 1% of the 1%. We're looking at Bugatti Veyrons, you know,
Veyrons?
F40s, F50s. These are only ones that are best performing as an asset class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So essentially, these guys, if they had Bitcar tokens, they could invest. They could own a part of a Lambo.
Yes. So you have the Bitcar token that allows you to come onto the platform.
Yeah.
And after that, on our platform, we have all these cars, and they'll be fully tokenized, and then you can fractionally own, you know, a small percentage of it. You can have like $100, $100,000, or whatever you want to put behind.
Yeah.
You have like a whole suite of cars, so you can have a portfolio if you want. So you can put behind Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bugatti, like any of these cars. They'll be
Yeah.
available for you, provided, you know, there's tokens available for you to buy.
Yeah.
And then you can just have, you know, kind of like a portfolio of cars instead of, you know, your typical property, stocks, gold, etc.
Sorry, some inappropriate questions. So, is there any likelihood? Apologies for the building works going on. I think they're just building more Banka Wanka buildings. Anyway, are there any cars that are likely to depreciate? So if
Well,
somebody puts
yeah.
their money into it, could they lose it?
Well, those are the cars we are not looking at. So we have agents who are going to specifically vet these cars.
Yeah.
And the community and also our users, they're going to get behind it and, you know, tell us, what do you want to see on the platform? We've got
Yeah.
Daniel Woodruff, he's our Formula driver. So, you know, he has a great skill in this area. So he has also access to private collections. And these are the very rare cars that you wouldn't see anyone in the world getting. So for example, the Lamborghini Centenario, there's only 40 made in the world.
Yeah.
And even if you are a Lamborghini buyer, you're not going to be able to get that car because it's so exclusive. You have to be on the wait list.
Yeah.
So these are the specific type of cars we're targeting, or the very classic cars that have certain value and have appreciated over
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So we're not going for like, you know, typical Prius, you know, Honda Civics, whatever. So no offense if
Yeah.
it has one. But
Yeah.
you know, we want
Yeah.
the ones where they will appreciate. So
No.
very closely at.
No. That is offence to anybody that has one. If you're in the crypto game, get out of Priuses. Okay, so it could happen.
Yeah.
You can't guarantee that it won't depreciate, but it's more likely to appreciate.
If you look into like the history of them, for example, look at the Knight Frank Index, Haggerty's, you can see the performance on some of these cars. For example, the F1, if you bought it back in like 2006,
Yeah.
you're looking at it being bought for like $1 million, and it sold 2 years ago at $16 million.
Yeah.
So like massive returns on some of these cars, but a typical person can't really get involved in it anyway.
Yeah. So if I wanted to own one, so let's say I've got like $5 million, let's say, for example, I've got $5 million in cryptocurrency, and I saw a Lambo that was quite exclusive. Could I just buy it?
Provided we're offering that, so I'll let you know a little bit in advance. So on our platform, we will allow you to use Bitcar, the token, to buy this exclusive Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
So some of these cars will be available for purchase.
So with Bitcar, it's not just a case, because this is what I think most people think, it's not just a case that you are investing in an asset class. There's also going to be apps that give you more functionality, isn't it?
So the asset class itself, so our first model is there's going to be an inbuilt, we already have an inbuilt exchange into the platform.
Yeah.
This allows you to peer-to-peer trade your fractional interest in it.
Right.
But however, there's multiple applications. That's just our very first one. So what we're also looking at, is ride-sharing applications. We're also looking at, autonomous vehicles, because in the future, you're going to have cars, self-driving cars will be it, and you're looking at people who are normally driving on the road. That might even be illegal.
Yeah.
So who is going to own these cars? We have models in place, and we're also looking at the gaming industry applications as well.
Yeah, you were saying something about that. So do you want to explain a little bit more about that?
So, in the gaming industry, when you play your car games with your mates, your friends, what's going to happen is...
Sorry about these comments.
No,
carry on.
So you're going to be seeing, like, you and your mate, you guys can race each other, in the classic car games. And what's going to happen is, imagine racing your friend, but then you've got, a stake of a Ferrari and a stake of a Lamborghini. You've got $50,000 behind each of these cars from the big car platform, and whoever loses gets it all.
Right, okay.
You're really raising the stakes.
So basically, I could take on, let's say, one of my whale mates, right? Who I'm better at Forza or Gran Turismo, right? So essentially, by connecting to the blockchain and with a smart contract, if I should beat him in that race, I could get his tokens or his money.
Yeah, so depending whatever you want to put behind it. So we're going to actually make the gaming world real. So whatever credits you have in the game world, they'll be translated to Bitcoin credits.
Yeah.
So they can use and make it useful in it. So it's no longer just playing a game for the sake of playing a game. So there's like other applications we're also working on exploring as well.
So how many apps do you think? Oh, and also, because you're going to, Bitcar are going to be making some of these apps, right? But you're going to be giving the opportunity for developers to develop apps as well, aren't you?
So we're very open to it in the future. So applications don't necessarily need to be made by us. So see it as Bitcar as a platform itself, and there's many models you can plug into.
Yeah. That's awesome. I really like it. See, I didn't even know that. Okay, so these guys who like to invest in, because this is ICO boom period, right? These are the best ever ICOs right now. Not even the best. They can be crap and still get incredible opportunity. Incredible it's too cold. Let's go this way. Actually, let's also let's go that angle. Yeah, because my arm's killing me. So in this ICO boom period, people are looking for really good ICOs to get behind. So what is it about your team that's more investable than others?
And we have the same core strong team. We've been at this for since about 2015. So our technology, we've developed it since 2015. The prototype technology along with the built-in exchange, so it's already working and running. But back then we actually built it on Bitcoin technology.
Right.
Now we're transitioning to a fully decentralized model. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Our developers are working hard on that.
Yeah. And
so for us, our strength really is behind the team, the technology. Our developers, Nuno Martins, he's our CTO, and he has a big track record of doing amazing things behind blockchain technology in our company.
Actually, let's go this side because it's better for some reason. Okay, so in case you didn't know, Cherie you work for Powerledger as well, don't you?
Yes.
So what do you do for Powerledger and Bitcar? Because people may think that you're the founder.
No, I'm not the founder. I work in the legal side and the marketing.
Legal and marketing.
Yes.
So basically, so when it comes to the tokens, you've like made sure that the tokens comply with,
Yeah.
all the various laws, haven't you?
So you need to design the token in a way that it actually works for the current laws in the industry. For example, for Bitcar, you're looking at, how does this actual platform work?
Yeah.
What legal hurdles you need to look at. You need to look at it from a regulatory point of view, and that's really important. And most people don't actually, ever really think about that when they're designing.
Yeah. Yeah. So whoever has you basically has that advantage, don't they?
Yeah, I would say so.
There we are. There we are, peeps. Another very investable reason. Okay, so who would you say was like the biggie superstar in your team?
Oh, you can't ask that question because I think all of us are, very, very important, integral to what we do in our roles in this company.
Yeah.
So without a doubt, our co-founders, John Bullich and Gov Van Eck, they have a huge track record behind them. All the founders of Powerledger as well, but they've done blockchain technology for years.
Yeah.
They've been in this sector, they've done multiple projects, and so they really, really understand, the core technology, how it works. Dan Woodruff, so he's our Formula race driver.
So is he actually like Formula 1 or Formula 3000? Or
no,
what?
he's
Which
actually a
one
Formula
is he?
3 driver who's on his way to
Ah,
Formula 1.
oh well, there we are.
But then we were at Bitcar, we were just like, look, because we worked with him before on previous projects.
Yeah.
As a part of his, racing career, and it's like, look, we want you for Bitcar, this is a perfect project for you. And, he started seeing what we're doing, and he loved the whole crypto tech side, and that he came on board. So we're very, grateful to have him as well.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got all the connections for the events, the partnerships, all that exclusivity that, you wouldn't normally get in a company. So he's very important in what he has to do as well in our company. So he's actually here with us in London as well. We also have Rodney, Charles, and he has Ants. He's done a lot of tech companies as well. So we have a really good team. I think it wouldn't survive without any of us. And obviously goes out saying Nuno Martins, CTO, huge track record, and also Alistair, our AI guy. So he has a very important role to play as well. So I think each of us work across our different core functions, and that's what really builds a team for Bitcar.
Are there? Because I'm quite fussy when it comes to teams. Like, I only really invest in teams that have like real proper multinational experience, has worked for like the best players.
Yeah.
Who would you say was the superstar of your team? Like, really
if you're
properly?
looking at that side of things, it would definitely be John, Gov, and Rodney. So they've been held CEO positions.
Yeah.
Gov obviously worked, oil and gas, private and public listed companies. So if you're looking for those type of execs, we have those as well.
Okay, okay, nice. Right, so let's talk about the token details now.
Yeah.
So how many tokens are being offered for, what's the total supply? And then what's the potential circulating?
So total supply, we've got 500 million coins. And for the ICO...
Sweet spot, sweet spot.
We're doing exactly half, so 250 million for that.
250 million for the circulating. Token price?
You'll find out next week. So we're going to do a release on all our token information next week. So
yeah, I've been trying to get this information out of her. It's just not happening. Guys, smash up the likes if you want that information. No, you can't give it. But what's it likely to be? Because like being in the, having invested in quite a few ICOs at 500 million, it's kind of around about, to make the gains, kind of looking at about 5 cents token.
Maybe, I don't know.
Round about that?
I don't know.
Is it much more than that?
Could
Go
be.
on, you can
Might not
say.
be.
You can say.
I can say next week.
You can say next week.
Next week, yeah.
All right, so let's say about 10 cents, right?
Yeah, it's up to you.
There we go. So that's basically be, what's that, 25 mil market cap?
We're
Yeah.
looking at it.
Yeah, so it'd be about that. I think she literally, that's not really accessible. It's not
unless
really.
You have the million upfront
Yeah,
payment.
so it's really the super wealthy that know where to
Yes.
go and know what to invest
Exactly,
in.
yeah.
So you're basically bringing that. Sorry, I don't think I had the camera on you. So you're basically bringing that to the masses, aren't you?
Yes. So we're changing what ownership really means to people.
Yeah.
I mean, ownership, everyone has the idea that it's just social issue, you have to have the whole piece. And we're saying, no, you can have the fractional ownership if you wanted to.
Yeah, yeah.
And get involved in these asset classes because it's untapped, market from that point of view. You're looking at golds, stocks and bonds, houses, and
Don't read it. Oh my gosh.
Good thing I can't see that fast. So you're looking at, you know, these type of asset classes that, you know, normally people get involved in, but they don't know that exotics market is actually the best performing out there, but it's just limited.
Yeah, okay, okay. And then the blockchain, that's used for smart contracts, isn't it?
Use of smart contracts. So we have a system in place where we ensure everyone does their function. So we're going to be a fully decentralized platform, and that only works if the agents do all the maintenance, storage, the insurance of the actual cars. Anything physical is done by them.
Yeah.
Anything on the digital side is done by us. So onboarding, tokenizing the cars, and also the users are separate arm as well, so they can do their peer-to-peer trading of cars if they want to.
Okay.
And the blockchain facilitates that by just allowing to have, you know, that title ownership.
So essentially, if you like wanted to put 1,000 into the platform, you could say with $1,000, if somebody asked that person with $1,000, oh, what car have you got? You can say, I do actually own a Lambo. Could you kind of say that?
I own a Lambo and a LaFerrari. And also F1, F40, F50, Bugatti as well.
Yeah.
But if they want to see it, then it's like, sure, let me show you my private garage. Open up the phone, live stream, hey, what do you know?
That's
car
true.
there.
That's true. But in terms of the, at the moment, are there cars already ready on the platform for people to invest in?
Well, we're going to have the first car looking around June and, you know, going on from that, because at the moment we know which cars we're going to get, watching them very tightly, but we'll do this after the ICO is finished. That's when we're going to get involved.
Honestly, look at these. No, don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. Right, let's carry on walking around. Carry on walking around. Banker Wanker Central. Come on this side. Go on this side of me. Go on this side of me. Ah, good question. Who asked that? Jude Santos. Is this substance?
Also, we put up the terms and conditions, but at this point in time, probably not, given, you know, US, China, Singapore, rules and regulations. We'll probably just, you know, keep it simple.
US, China, and Singapore. Ah, here we are. Right. Okay, I got a great idea. So, you're a lawyer, right? You know about law. Why is it that, you know, people in the US can't get involved in ICOs?
It's not they can't, they can, but the problem is that if you get involved with you know, certain ICOs, and depending how the laws apply to you as a company, offering to you a citizen could, you know, open up the laws to apply to you. So a lot of companies don't want that risk. You know, don't quote me on this, but this, you know, the security laws, a lot of people don't understand, it's different in each country, each jurisdiction, how it's treated. Yeah. And, you know, so a lot of people have decided just to take that stance. But then, you know, there's other companies that they, you know, get declared as security and do all the due process involved in that. So it's completely up to the company weighing up their own commercial risks. Very true,
very true. Okay, well, that's great about Bitcar. Yeah. So let's ask you some more questions. So what are you liking, like cryptocurrency wise? Yeah. Like what are you liking at the moment to buy?
Easy.
What? And don't say power! Oh dear. Oh, okay, I've got another question for you. What do you think of WePower?
You know, each their own.
Look at that. Look at that. The most diplomatic answer you will ever see to say it's shit.
I didn't say that.
What else do you like though?
I haven't really looked at that many at the moment. There's some interesting ones, for example, the music industry. You know, there's a few Tune, for example, they're looking at disrupting the whole entire sector. I think those ones are quite interesting as well.
Like which one?
Tune.
Tune?
Yeah. So that one's really interesting. That's from Gareth Emery and, you know, a whole lot of people in the music industry. So they're really getting involved in disrupting the sector. So I really like those ones where, you know, they don't just look at, you know, changing one or two things. They look at there's something seriously wrong with this model, and they're looking at, you know, well, actually, in fact, you know, we should change, you know, the whole ecosystem, how it's done to make it fair for everyone in the industry. So I really like those ones as well.
Excellent. And are there any that you hate, other than WePower?
I don't know. I haven't looked at that many at this point in time, so I'll probably keep quiet on that one.
You're so diplomatic, aren't you? So nice. Are you invested in many coins? I mean, are you a cryptocurrency fan?
Yeah, I guess I am, but you know, I have a few here and there.
You got a few here. What's your favourite, other than Power?
I don't know. I'm not really that into like a lot of altcoins.
You don't like altcoins?
No, I do.
Are you a Bitcoin fan?
But I'm someone. Yes, that as well. But I'm someone who actually, before I buy, unless I know the team, unless I know the due diligence of exactly what they're doing, with their white papers, I wouldn't necessarily look at investing. So for me, I need to do my whole due diligence. And at this point in time, I haven't had a great deal of time to do that. So
Ah, yeah,
I'm
working
very
too hard.
cautious, yeah.
Working too hard. Okay, so if you were gonna give Bitcar a score out of 5, what would you give it?
Really, you know what my answer would be?
3?
11.
11. So there you are, guys. Do you have any questions on Bitcar while we've got Cherie here? We're in this privileged position, so you can ask, and no stupid questions because I see so many.
I shouldn't look to it.
What do you think of Vice?
Vice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it's interesting what they're doing, but yeah, probably wouldn't comment on that. I mean, you know, each their own. Like,
Yeah.
it's not something I would look into because obviously that industry, that model is not something I'm familiar with, so I probably
No. I'm not either. I'm not either. Anyway, next up, we're gonna get yelled at. Fusion. Ask for a. Shut up. Oh dear, oh dear. Not in public. Not in public. There's no decent questions. There's no decent. I'm sorry. I apologise for the tone. Anyway, so look, this is JP Morgan. That's what I say to JP Morgan. Do you want to as well?
Oh, I shouldn't.
Go on. It's good. It's good PR. It's good PR. Go on, take a risk. Take a risk. Okay, peeps, think that's it. Am I right or am I right? Can you up? Yeah, there's no decent questions. I guess this could have been anticipated. Have I got any more questions? Oh, wait a minute. That's another thing. I don't know if we've explained it properly. Is there like 2 tokens?
Yes, there is.
Like it was with power, with the sparks and power.
Yes.
So how do they work?
So we have the Bitcar token at the top, and what that does is it allows you to enter onto the Bitcar platform.
Yeah.
And once you're onto the platform, you can look at whichever cars you want to acquire. So each of the cars will be tokenized. For example, could be like Lamborghini coin, Ferrari coin, Bugatti coin. And each
Oh
will have their
really?
own coin. Yeah.
Oh nice.
So that allows you to interact
Lambo
with each
coin,
of-
Lambo. So
Exactly.
are you literally inventing Lambo coin then?
Hey, well it's there. Why not? So it'll be on our platform.
Oh, good question. What if someone crashes the car that they've
They don't
invested
drive
in?
them. So the ones that are on the platform, we don't allow anyone to drive it because you're looking at, for example, some of these cars we onboard with 1 million tokens because they're currently worth 1 million on the actual market.
Yeah.
And what happens is for anyone who's buying into that,
Yeah.
you're going to have like maybe even 1 million other users.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want any, one out of other million driving it. So because these are treated as asset classes and only, stay in mint condition if
Yeah.
you actually, preserve them as they are.
Would the token be considered a security?
No, not for us. So we've already got rulings from FINMA, Bitcar token is not security, Singapore and multiple jurisdictions around the world that says it's not security.
There we are, guys. No security issues down the line. God, I did have a question. I've completely forgotten. You guys, you made me forget. That's what it was. Yeah, I think that's it, peeps. I think that's it. And the market's up today again. It hasn't dropped significantly. How do I join the token sale? How do they join the token sale?
Go to bitcar.io. So it'll open up on the 31st of January.
Bitcard.io, 31st of Jan. And is there any minimum amount, maximum amount?
No, not at this point in time. So you'll win whatever you want. But we'll have any details about that if there are any just before we open.
Have you got a Dutch auction going for it? Gas wars? Any of that thing likely?
We'll find out.
Oh dear.
We'll
Well,
release
hopefully
all the
not.
information price. Only a couple of days, we'll have it out there.
Yeah,
For sure.
true. You're actually a lot taller than you seem. Look, we're about the same. I'm a good 6 foot. Am I right or am I right? Oh, for goodness! You should see these. You shouldn't see these questions. Need a moderator. Oh yeah, what can they buy with? What do they need? Ethereum, Bitcoin?
Yeah, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin.
And when will they get credited their tokens?
So it'll be once the sale closes, so it'll be roughly around 4 weeks after.
Like power?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, similar process.
Why is that? Like, why
security
don't
reasons.
security reasons? There we are. You heard it here. If anybody ever asks you, if you ever kind of had that question, why don't I get my token straight away? Now you know, security reasons. I think that's it, peeps. So there we are. There you have it. That is from the words of Cherie. So Bitcar. So it's bitcar.io.
Yep, bitcar.io.
bitcar.io. Now you got all the info. So, to Banker Wanker land, it's been a pleasure, but I think it's time to go. But by the way, guys, smash up the likes. Actually, you say it.
Smash up the likes, guys.
Yeah, smash up the likes. And yeah, thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time, peeps. Oh, is there a KYC process?
All the info.
Good question.
So we'll have all the information to you.
When is that info going to be released?
A couple of days. So it'll be like just before we go.
Okay, cool. There we are. I think that's it. Where do you think it's? Oh, I've got one more question.
Okay.
Price prediction. Where do you think Bitcar will be at the end of the year?
End of year's actually, this is just a start. So who knows? We have no idea, to be honest.
10x, 100x.
100x.
Yeah.
Has anyone done 100x yet?
Yeah, Icon did 100x.
Oh, yeah.
Icon did 100x in about 3 months.
3 months time.
Yeah,
Wow,
they did it, and they did it from October to this January.
Maybe that's one for us to challenge. So we're going to have our first cars around middle of this year. So that's when we're actually a live proving platform. So who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Heard it here first, peeps. Heard it here first. Right, that's it. Credit Suisse. Another bank to do that to. Right, that's it. So thank you for joining and listening, and I hope you enjoyed. Let us know in the comments what you think of Bitcar. Will you be looking at the? I don't know if you should be looking at the comments, but you might. There may be some questions you might be able to answer. So maybe someone in the.
Someone else gets to filter it for me.
Yeah, maybe someone in the team can do that. Right, that's it. So, adios, peeps. Adios.